What up, y'all? 187 New Breed. Back at it with my man Paul Pacino. Excuse the room, it's kind of junky, but shit, who cares? But the topic is going to be the losers of 2012. Who made the biggest mistakes, mess-ups, all that. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand it down to my man Paul Pacino to start it all off. So, whenever you ready, man.
Yeah, man, to end 2012, we gonna do the losers of this year. This is gonna be off the chain. I'm gonna love this.
Oh, yeah.
First one on my list, Mitt Romney.
That's a good way to start.
Huh?
I said that's a good one to start with, too.
Yup.
Yeah.
Mitt Romney, you know, I knew he was going to be the Republican nominee. You know, at first it didn't look like he had a chance in hell to, you know, hang in there. But, you know, he gave Obama some competition, you know.
Basically
and
the only competition,
it
really.
looked like he could have he could have defeated President Obama and make him a one-term president. But what made Mitt Romney lose his edge was listening to the damn Tea Party. That right there really killed him. Picking Paul Ryan as your vice president, how dumb.
Yeah.
Picking Paul Ryan as his vice president. See, if he would have had Chris Christie could have belonged to Mitt Romney, could have given Mitt Romney moderate Republican voters and even some Democrats. Some Democrats like Chris Christie as well.
Right.
But you had to pick dumbass Paul Ryan, just like John McCain picked, Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
What made it worse, his speech on the 47 percenters.
Yeah.
And the Republican convention. When you have an old ass actor, an icon, Clint Eastwood getting more attention than you, getting more shine than you, more love than you, as well as Chris Christie, that is not a good look.
No, it's not.
And
not at all.
I mean, he had one more chance. Hurricane Sandy. He blew it.
Yep. That's what really cost. That was the last straw.
203 electoral votes. But once they called for Obama, it was a wrap, man. It was a wrap.
Right. Yeah, man. Real talk. I mean, I would just say, me personally, I would say the whole Republican Party is just the loser of 2012. That's just me. The whole Republican Party, to me. Cause
yeah, as long as they have that Tea Party, man, I don't see them getting any gains in the House and the Senate. And now with this fiscal clip going on, I think they may lose the House, and the Democrats may get a majority if they continue on this mess. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah, real talk.
Number 2, top losers of 2012. Let me see. Chad Johnson.
How can we forget about him?
Folly.
How can I forget about him? Wow.
You know, if you want to help Evelyn on some sexual stuff, fine. Just keep it on some, Uchi Wally Bang Bang. But the damn fool wanted to wife her up.
Yeah. And attack.
Oh yeah, excuse me. He was on Basketball Wives, but come on now.
Not a basketball
player. She has a
player.
hot temper.
Mm-hmm.
She loves to get into fights. Everything has to be her way. I mean, this right here should have made him ring bells. Matter of fact, I take back what I said. Nah, all the punani in the world, you know what I'm saying, and the good looks would make me get with her.
Right.
She is cuckoo. And because of the cuckoo, he put his hands on her.
Mm-hmm.
It messed him up big time, because when a black man beats up a black woman or a Hispanic woman or any woman in general, the media going to make him look like, you know what I'm saying, a punk ass beating women type of person.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
He got cut by the Dolphins, and then what makes it worse, dude got a tattoo of her face on his leg.
Yeah, that's a definite no.
Back after she messed you up. She has to be a chance of getting money, endorsements. Don't expect Chad Johnson to get any type of calls from NFL teams. Unless, he served the Gatorade.
Right, or maybe even arena football or semi-pro team, even if that.
Football will be calling.
Nah. Yeah, that is true. That's true.
That's number two.
Now, I gotta mention this one since we in the realm of football, and this goes in the line of Chad Johnson, and I know you might agree with this one too. But I think another,
number 3, right?
Number three. I have to say, and I got a lot of respect for him, but a lot of people don't, and what he's been through and being bankrupt and stuff like that. But Terrell Owens.
Oh yeah.
Terrell Owens.
Yeah, he has to go. All the money he was making, he threw all away on pimped out rides, expensive clothes, making it rain at the club, the strip clubs. Now you are nobody. That reality show didn't help him.
No.
He lost the house. Teams don't want him anymore.
Nope.
You have baby moms wanting child support.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I think he's about to go to jail for either on child support or the IRS. Probably both.
Yeah, probably both. Yeah.
But I don't feel sorry for his ass. That's good for him. Matter of fact, him and Chad Johnson is perfect together. You know what I'm saying? So it's perfect.
And it's funny. And it's funny too how both of them have the same. They got the same sports agent. Ain't that something?
I know. And you know what's funny? When Chad Johnson did his reality show, guess who was on there? Terrell Owens.
Right. Yep. That's true.
And this is the same dude that had Hispanics and white women.
Yeah.
No black women.
Yeah.
Because people thought black women was the problem.
Right. And even the black chicks that was friends with him had a problem with him not dealing with black women. Like, you can date whoever the hell you want to date.
Loving his sexy chocolate body. Because, let's keep it real. When you have money, they don't care how much of an a-hole you are.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. That's true. That's true. It just makes them more attracted to you. The more of that you are. So yeah, I believe that totally. But
alright. Moving on to number 4. Now, he should be number 2, but oh well. John Cena. You can't see him. Time is up, the time is down. Once he lost
that's gonna be some controversy right there, but go ahead, dog.
No, here's why he's the top loser 2012. He lost to John Cena.
You lost the pup, right?
Even though he beat Brock Lesnar, what pay-per-view was it? It wasn't TLC. Was it TLC? Or I forgot the reality show. No, I forgot the pay-per-view. He beat Brock Lesnar.
Was it Over the Limit or?
No, not Over the Limit. Okay, you have TLC.
Was it Backlash?
It was just after SummerSlam. No. It was just after WrestleMania.
Money in the Bank?
Yeah, I think it was Money in the Bank. I think it was Money in the Bank. Cena beat Brock Lesnar.
Okay, yeah.
So it looked like he was going to rebound from the loss.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't. He kept losing to CM Punk. CM Punk, and it's funny, he had the nerve to tell CM Punk, you are not worthy of being called a great champion. I'm like, dude, how many times have you lost to CM Punk?
Right.
Not to mention, CM Punk passed him as holding the heavyweight championship belt for the longest. You know, and he hasn't been the same since.
No.
Oh no, and that was the Rock comeback. Chances of rebound does not look great.
No.
Alright.
No.
That's number 4. Let's go to number 5.
Who?
No. I got this. I'm gonna give this one to Rick Ross. CEO.
Okay.
Once everything was fine.
Yeah.
Everything was alright.
Right.
But once he got exposed by the gangster disciples in North Carolina, he had to cancel 4 shows. That right there ruined it for him for 2012.
Yeah.
He put out an okay album. Wasn't all that.
Yeah.
I mean, he helped get Meek Mill's career started. And really, it's not making that much noise either. But, you know, once the gangster disciples exposed him, it just went downhill. And I'm not surprised he got exposed because, come on now, how long are you gonna, play that role of being a fake drug dealer, a fake tough guy?
Right.
You a so-called drug dealer and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? You's a correctional officer. Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad that shit happened to his dumb ass. I'm glad it happened. Alright.
Yeah.
Number 6. I'm gonna give this one to Nicki Minaj.
Yep.
In my opinion, Nicki Minaj barely went platinum. That album was not all that. Pink Reloaded.
Yeah.
You know, she had a horrible Grammy appearance. She came out her mouth disrespecting Mariah Carey, an icon, on American Idol. You're going on radio stations crying and complaining why they're not playing your songs. If I was a radio station, I wouldn't play your damn songs either.
I mean, shoot, no songs get played so many times. How is it not getting played enough? You know, it's just, after a while, it started to get annoying. That's like listening to like Lil Wayne songs. It's cool at first, but then after a while, when you hear it,
people have the nerve to say that Nicki Minaj is better than Lil Kim. One thing I give to Lil Kim was the name of her album, Hardcore, whatever.
Mhm.
After the first hardcore, she, you know what I'm saying, she had different types of name titles for her album. She was switching her style.
Mhm.
You know?
Right.
And at least with Lil Kim, she always had brand new artists on her album.
Right.
With Nicki Minaj, she always had Rick Ross, Lil Wayne,
The same people.
Drake on her album.
Mhm. Yeah, the same people.
Nobody.
Mhm.
And you on the radio crying, complaining that they're not playing your songs or saying that you don't want your song being played. When her next album drop, do not be surprised if it does not go platinum. It may go gold, or she'd be lucky to get gold, but
just like Rick Ross, lucky. Yeah.
Nobody care about your nasty, funky perfume.
Mhm.
Nobody care about whatever you doing as of now.
Word up.
She just as much as Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Right off of Lil Kim. That started the Black Barbie movement in hip hop.
Yep. Yep.
Which brings me to number 7. Just like her, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Mhm.
He's not the same. His music is corny. He dropped a whack-ass mixtape. I mean, how you go from hood Lil Wayne to this skateboard sag Lil Wayne? And then, I mean, when you see him on stage, he always wearing some homo, Cocoa Puff, Fruity Pebble outfits.
Mhm. Well, yeah, that's
like,
true.
You need to leave that SC alone, man.
Yeah, I mean, he really do, man, because everybody getting tired of it. I mean, and little kids are really looking up to this stuff, and they want to wear whatever he wears, too. So it's like, when you see all this stuff and how, you know, he wearing dresses, and even some of all these other rappers and stuff wearing these dresses, that's going on now, from Kanye to A$AP Rocky and Lil Wayne and all these other ones. They see what they wear, and then they want to wear the same thing. They want to act the way they want to act. So it's basically like he's like an idol to little kids. Like whatever he does, everybody else want to do. You know what I'm saying? So he's like the he's like the icon for the young people, and it has to stop because masculinity is just not there anymore, man. It's been left for some reason.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I said Mitt Romney. Number 2 was Chad Johnson. 3 was Terrell Owens. 4 was John Cena. 5 was Rick Ross. 6 was Nicki Minaj. 7 was Lil Wayne. Number 8, The Game, the rapper.
Yeah.
And after we do the losers of 2012, we're gonna talk about the review of Marrying the Game, and then we're gonna do the winners of 2012. He damn sure ain't no winner.
No.
I mean, ever since he disrespected 50 Cent, and 50 Cent kicking out of G Unit, I thought the Game could prove to us he really didn't need 50. Because the Game got some good lyrics. The Game could have been that rapper like an MC8, E40, Snoop Dogg. But the younger version, you know what I'm saying?
And the documentary is a classic. I'll give it to him on that.
LAX was really feeling. But then he dropped the Red album. That really fell off. Album even go gold.
Damn.
And when you saw this reality show, and you have your woman bossing you around, telling you what to do, leaving when she wants, and you making an album, you know what I'm saying, that, first off, this is another thing that's killing me with these rappers. Why do you have to have everybody on your album? You're from the West Coast.
Right.
Have MC8, Mac 10, The Dog Pound, E40, Too Short. You know, there's no dog up in the mix.
Right.
You move with Dre. Let Dre do some beats for you. Make the album West Coast. Make it hardcore. You want to do a little old school? Alright, that's cool. But stop having the Chris Brown, the Tigger, Lil Wayne. My goodness, how many pounds is he going to give Lil Wayne?
I don't know, man.
How many drinks you going to see? That's what I'm talking about.
And I think his album only got like 3 out of 5 stars too, so I think that's...
should have been something different. It should have been just a game, you know, and just the people from where you live. Leave these corny dudes alone.
And it's a lot of rap out there at the West Coast, man. It's a ton.
You got so much talent from the West Coast. Why do you need these corny ass dudes? And if you're going to do a Bone Thugs and Harmony album, have the right dudes that I could be like,
Thank you.
They was perfect. Like, for instance, Twister. Perfect. Could have had Twister on there.
Right.
Just some Bone Thugs dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Freeway. We could do some fast rap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But don't get no Chris Brown. Anyway, moving on. Number 9, Joe Budden.
Oh, this guy. At it again.
You know he didn't.
Yeah. I know. I know.
Alright, now, this is what disappoints me with Joe Budden. Matter of fact, like Big would say, we could have put him in number 9 or number 1, but, you know, you can't outdo Mitt Romney. Joe Budden signed to Def Jam, the album went brick. He went on his own, he was putting out classic albums that was underground, but it looked like Joe Budden was headed in the right direction.
Right.
Because while he was doing his solo albums, after he got released from Def Jam, he came out with this group, Slaughterhouse. Right. Which is Crooked Eye,
Where's the 5'9",
and Joel
Ortiz, Crooked Eye, Where's the 5'9", yeah.
Right. Those 4 alone could have been another EPMD, Death Squad, Wu-Tang, Boot Camp Click, G-Unit. All he had to do was just continue dropping mixtape after mixtape and putting out banging albums.
Right.
That's all he had to do.
Yeah.
What did his dumbass did, man? He signed a slave deal. Not a entrepreneur deal where he could, he could take his career as well as Slaughterhouse to the next level. He signed the Shady record. He allows Jimmy Iovine to make the turn Slaughterhouse into a pop rap group. That's not going to work.
No. Not the type of talent, rap talent that not only him, but all the other cats have too. That's not going to work. And
then, to make it worse for Joe Budden, why are you still crying over this,
Tahiri or something like that?
Tahiri?
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of these rappers giving these video hoes the time of day. He had a all over his YouTube page. She
Oh, I seen it.
Because once she started blowing up, she didn't need his ass anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he found out she was messing with J.R. Smith of the New York Knicks, he had another one threaten J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
And he's still messing with Vito.
Mm-hmm.
Still crying over them.
Yeah.
Yo, homeboy crying over being suicide and taking pills to his mom.
Damn. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
I mean, he really dropped the ball with the Slaughterhouse debut with Shady Records. I mean, he's not doing what he should be doing with his career. Matter of fact, Joe Budden didn't need the music business. I mean, a record deal with those white dudes. Just continue to drop mixtape to Slaughterhouse, build that momentum, and bring the white people to the board table. You can tell them, this is how much I want, this is how I want my group to sound.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes got to learn how to be hustlers like E40 and the Bay Area dudes.
Yep.
And the people from the South. Alright, number 10. Number 10. Let's see. I'm going to give this one to Manny Pac-Man. Only difference is he wasn't packing no punches to his opponent.
Mm-mm.
His opponent was, you know what I'm saying, was eating him up.
Yeah.
And once he hit the ground, I don't know how he's going to recover.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Is getting on Floyd Mayweather, you know, why he want to fight Manny Pacquiao.
Mm-hmm.
Now that Manny Pacquiao got knocked down, I don't know how he's gonna, it makes Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, look like that guy that all along was a better fighter than Pac-Man.
Right. It just make you really think like how smart really Mayweather really is, because he just pinpoint stuff. So he ain't stupid. He know what he doing. So look at it's
right.
We're
gonna do.
And and before you get to that too, I want to speak some more on Pacquiao, because when I go to these sports stores and stuff, because they got some Pacquiao gear. You know what I'm saying, at Foot Locker and Foot Action and all these other places. So I'm thinking like, that's got all his face on it and cartoons and stuff like that. But I wonder what they're going to do now that he's had 2 straight losses. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see.
Alright. These 2 extras, and then that's it.
Oh, I got an extra one too, dog.
Alright, who?
And this gonna be a loser for not only this year but next year too.
Alright, who is it?
I don't know if you probably heard this, but I gotta put it on there. The rapper Shorty Low. And this is the reason why I'm putting him on here. He gonna have a show on the Oxygen Network. It's gonna be him, his 10 baby mamas, and his 11 children, all on the same show. Somewhere around probably on Oxygen, probably next year or whatever. So to have all that on a show, all those women together, and for you to put yourself in a position to where your album sales really ain't doing too well, that you want to start a show on. You don't even have the show on MTV or VH1 like everybody else. You have it on the Oxygen Network. So that just make it even worse. So that right there deserves to put yourself in a loser bracket whenever you have 11 kids with 10 women. That deserves the loser bracket to me. So I gotta put that there.
What else is new, man? What else is new? Yo, that's why I keep saying these rappers have no taste when it comes to women. They meet these Section 8 fat Albert precious breast stinking chicks. And just because they got some titties and a little looks, which really ain't shit, they gonna put a ring on it and get their bellies big. I'm like, all these big moms, and they not bringing no bread to you. They ain't bringing no money to you. They ain't making no walk.
Nothing.
But anyway, hey, more power to him.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the next one. Scott Brown. I should have put him on that list, but oh well. Scott Brown thought Elizabeth Warren had no chance in hell of taking their seat. He thought the state of Massachusetts was not going to elect, you know what I'm saying, a woman, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, that was in charge of the, you know, the financial bureau, you know what I'm saying, making sure people didn't get taken advantage with the credit card companies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is the same woman that Obama wanted in his cabinet that the Republicans blocked. That was a bad move the Republicans made.
Right.
By Elizabeth Warren running for the Senate seat, it just destroyed Scott Brown. He knew sooner or later Elizabeth Warren was going to eat him up, and she did. So through debates, you know, he knew she had him. He knew Elizabeth Warren was going to put him on blast for voting with the Republicans. You're going into an independent Republican, but you're voting for Republican values. That's the way it's concept. And because of that, she got back Ted Kennedy's seat, which is a big, huge victory. But not just the Obama camp, the Democrats, but for Ted Kennedy, who for 5-6 decades fought for us middle-class Americans. Now the last and final one. Get ready for this now, Steve.
Okay.
The last and final active one of 2012. Sad to say, man. Sad to say. Mob Deep.
And that hurts my stomach to hear that, dog. That hurts my stomach, because that's one of my favorite rap groups, man. And that's real sad to hear that, man.
It's sad too, man, but these guys can't get along. They've been beefing back and forth. You know, we grew up on Mobb Deep. I mean, like, man, we play their music more than ever.
No question.
I mean, even if they have an album out, you bought that dude's album just because Prodigy was on the record, or Harry was on the record.
Right. Yeah.
No more gun music. No more that real gutter music. Because after Blood Money, Prodigy's been doing solo albums. I say like only 3 I'm feeling. The others, he needs to leave those alone.
Yeah. Then the book, then him doing the book and then going to jail.
That messed him up even more.
Yep.
Just, you know, talking about, telling lies about his crew, people he grew up with, Queensbridge and stuff. It can only go but just down, man. And that's
that
about it,
snitching
man.
ain't cool.
Those are your losers of 2012.
Yeah. Yeah, and it could be other people we could have talked about. We could have talked about, we could have talked about Lindsay Lohan, but what's the point? We don't care about her.
We could have talked about James Harden spending, what, 30, 40 mil on a stripper?
Yeah, we could have, but hey, he having a good season, so he can make that money right back. So
yeah, exactly.
So that's all good. We could talk about we could even talk about how the Nets did Avery Johnson, but we ain't gonna do that.
Exactly.
We're not gonna do that.
So, you have any more else to say about 2012?
Well, no, not really, man. Just that's just the losers of 2012 that we listed. Of course, everybody else can have their, list of who the losers are. So if you have your losers of your list, put them down on the box below on the video to let us know, and then we gon' speak on it, whatever. But in the meantime, for my man Paul Pacino, I'm 187 The New Breed. We gonna holler at y'all again in a minute. Peace.